Hi everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to be doing just kind of like a nice, easy, everyday going out makeup. Obviously we're not too many people are going out right now, but if you wanted to like go grocery shopping, go, I don't know, to the mailbox, like this is just like an everyday going out look that, I mean, personally I like a lot of color, but that you could do at home. So maybe when you have day night at home and you're like, I don't know, FaceTiming somebody, you want to get prettied up real quick, you could do that because, I mean, there's no reason we should stop playing with makeup just because we're all under quarantine, right? But anyway, we won't talk about that on here. But yeah, this is just a nice, smooth, everyday kind of makeup look. And as you can see, I got this right here. And then like this right in here. So that happened. That's been fun. But that's just my skin being my skin. And I suffer from acne, so I'm used to this. This happens. This is not an uncommon thing for me. So the first thing I am going to do is, let's start with eyes, of course. We are going to be going in with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24-Hour Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. This is obviously like a mini to-go one, but you can't get these bigger. But yeah, I know I like color, but that doesn't mean everybody likes bright colors. So with that being said, I'm going to keep this very neutral, and we're going to be playing around with some neutral colors today. Because I know a lot of people out there like their neutral colors, which is perfectly fine. I like a good neutral once in a while. I'm just rubbing in this eye primer. Okay. Now we are going to be going in with the James Charles and Morphe palette, or Morphe and James Charles, I should say, but there's that. Like I said, I know there's a lot of people out there that like their neutral colors, so we're going to be playing around with lots of browns today. I feel like browns, like when I think of neutrals, like my mind first goes to like browns. So we are going to be going in with this first shade here for our transition shade, and that is this one right here, just because it looks more like skin tone. And then I think we're going to be playing around with some browns. So like I'm looking at like maybe this one and then this one as well. But we'll go over that when we get to it. So transitional shade first. Right now I'm just trying to find a brush that I want to use. We'll use this one. And then it comes with a nice big mirror. We like that here, but I'm going to try to show you guys what I'm doing as I'm doing it. I'm just going in and kind of putting that on my crease mainly. And kind of just all over. I am not a makeup artist. I do this for fun. This is me just kind of playing around. I'm self-taught as well. So like I said, it's like very flesh tone color. You can barely even see it there, but that's fine. Go into the other eye and do the same thing. So there's that. Now I believe for our darker shade, grab the wrong brush. Let's go in with this one and let's do this brown right here. And that's going to be for the outer corner of our eye. Mistakes are going to happen, yes, and that's why I do my eyes first, because like the foundation and concealer and all that stuff is going to hopefully help me clean that up. So there's that side. Let me just get this little part. And then we're going to do the same thing with the other. But yeah, I used to do my face and then my eyes first, but kind of figure out that the foundation and concealer and all that will clean up your eyes a whole lot, so it does help me anyway. Ooh, that one's hot one today. So then there's that situation, and then there's that situation. So there's that. Now we are going to go in with a lighter shade here in our inner corner eye. Let's do this one right here. Like I said, this is kind of just like an everyday, going to the bank or something. I look. Then we'll put that in the inner corner. Like for example, you want your makeup done, but you don't want to look like full-on glam. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So there's that. It is not blended yet. That's why it's looking kind of funky. We will go ahead and blend that when I'm done with this eye. Obviously this eye got a little bit messier, but that's alright. So there's that unblended. Now we are going to go in and blend it so it looks a little bit more natural looking. Like it's supposed to be. Two different colors, but it looks right, if that makes sense. And just do one of these with my blending brush here. We're going to blend all that out. That's what that looks like. A little bit more natural, I think. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So there's that. So we definitely need to clean up a little bit, but nothing too crazy. I think we are going to be done with the eyes for now. I'm kind of liking how this is looking, so we won't mess it up too much. By the way, the names that I used for these, the transition was called Canvas. The darker brown shade was called Tea. And then the lighter brown shade was 10% off is the names of those shades. I like the names of those. It's fun. Alright, so obviously I try to ignore these eyes for right now. Sorry, I had something on my camera. And now let's move on to the face, and then our eyes will clean up in a little bit. So for primer, I am going to be using the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Glow Primer with Permastic Pearls, Boost Skin Radiance, and Hydrating. This is a glow primer. So it looks out, or comes out looking like that, but once you blend it in, you're not going to see that glow. Or that goldish kind of color, plus our foundation is going to be covering it anyway. My skin's already soaking this up. It's like, yes, thank you. Hydrate us. Or me, I guess. Hydrate me. Alright, so there is that. You don't see anything, but it kind of gives you a little bit of a glow. Makes your skin feel a little bit better. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, I pointed out this and this. That's a situation. So, we don't like that. So before I go with my foundation, I like to do this sometimes. It's the Maybelline's New York Drain BB Pure 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Clearing Perfector. This is what that looks like. But I like putting this on before my primer. You shake it up before you use it. This, I'll read it to you in just a second as soon as I'm done shaking it. But I usually put this on right before my foundation if I notice I'm starting to get a little bit of acne. And I think it just helps. But this is 8 benefits in 1 for healthier looking skin today and clearer skin tomorrow. So the first thing is it clears acne, helps conceal imperfections, minimizes local pores, reduces appearance of redness, adjusts the skin tone, which is nice. I asked my husband, I was just wearing this one, and I asked my husband if he could tell, and he said he couldn't tell if there was anything on my face. So there's that. Mattifies and clarifies and 0% oils for a lightweight feel. You don't feel this. That's how nice it is. Like, you do not feel that whatsoever. Ooh. So I am going to take just some of this in my hand here. Looks just like that. And we're going to put that on our skin as well. Personally, I like my primer to be just a little bit tacky, I guess would be the good word to use. Because then my foundation and whatever else I put on there like sticks to it better. So there's that. Fun fact, I used to use this before I used primer, or not primer, excuse me, foundation. I hadn't found a foundation that I liked yet, way back when. And yeah, I like that, so I just used that as a foundation. Just a little fact for you. Okay, now that that is all rubbed in, we are going to be going in with our foundation. And for that today, we are going to be using the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. This is a oil-free, full or medium coverage foundation. Yeah, this is just like a nice satin finish with medium coverage. I got my damp sponge here ready to go. We'll start with about like 4.5, I guess, squirts right there. We'll see how far that gets us. We'll just put some. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna be plenty. I'm trying to tone this down for a everyday look for you guys. In case you guys don't want to go full glam, which is totally fine. My personal opinion, it always helps when you wet your sponge first. I just feel like the product goes on your face better. Also, this is medium coverage, so it does cover a lot. And then we're also going to put some of this on our neck as well. Need just a little bit more there. So that way our face matches our neck. And we'll just use like 1 pump for that. So there's that, and I believe that is blended pretty decently. Let me just look in my mirror. I can't see far away without my glasses, so that's why I have this here, just to kind of help me out. And what I'm doing now is just kind of going through and fixing anything that doesn't look blended out. Alright, there we go. There's that side, there's that side. So it cleans up your eyes an awful lot, but the concealer we're about to use should help that as well. my favorite concealer. This is the Maybelline's New York Instant Age Rewind Effuser Corrector Multi-Usage Concealer. As you can see, this is well loved. It used to be up to like here, and now it's like halfway down here. It's almost gone. Trying to get everything I can out of it before it's gone. And I just start here and I do this. Like so, little upside down triangles. So just like that and like that. Some people like their concealer to be like a little bit more brightening. I personally just like it to be the same color as my foundation if I can help it. But whatever makes you guys comfortable. And then we're going to pat this down. Like so. See how that really helped clean up? Now, it's taking me longer than what it would normally take somebody to like do this because I'd be done in like 5-10 minutes. But it's taking me a little bit longer just because I feel like I need to like explain everything to you guys just to make sure you understand. So there's that. There's that. Now we are moving on. You want a little bit of highlight, but you don't want too much because, hey, you're just running to the grocery store real quick. You guys can try the Wet n Wild Dull Ended Contour Stick. One side's contour, one side's highlight. Like I said, we're trying to keep everything kind of natural as possible. So we're just going to be using a little bit of highlight. So it looks kind of like a marker or a lipstick. It looks like that. And what I do is just do a little bit like there. A little bit down my nose. Right there on the cheekbone. Just like that. So there, there. And I know what you guys are thinking. It looks weird. Gotta blend it out. Once again, you take your sponge and you're just gonna pat it. Give it a little bit of glow to the skin, but nothing super crazy. Easy, everyday look. Yeah, adds a little bit of glow. Not sure how well my camera's gonna pick that up, but just a little bit of glow. Now we are going to set our face real quick. You worked hard on this. You don't want it to go anywhere. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder foundation, or not foundation, it's usually powder here. And I'm going to take my Ultimate blending brush here. Actually, let me try a different brush. Here we go. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. We'll use that one instead. And it comes with a nice little mirror, a little bit of powder, and you just do one of these. And now this is like just kind of like setting your face. But make sure your foundation, your concealer and all that doesn't go anywhere. Looks just like that. And I will definitely take my sponge and just kind of blot out any of the whiteness that I still see from the powder, which shouldn't be too much. I'll take like the back end of my sponge here and just do this. Just like that. Now we can move on to, let me put this over here. Let's do some mascara. This is the e.l.f. Length and Volume Mascara in black. That's what she looks like. And then there's like a little length and volume thing. If you don't want to put on lashes because you may be in a hurry, I think so. Like that. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Trying to make this as easy as possible for everybody. Now let's go ahead and add some lipstick. This is the CoverGirl Melting Pout Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is in Champagne Showers. That's what that looks like. It's a nice nude. Well, a little bit brighter than a nude, but not like full on bright. Alright. There she is. I know I made some mistakes there. We're going to clean her up along with the rest of our eyes real quick. Q-tips is a must-have. We're just going to clean up the lips here, make it look a little better. Like so. And then I am going to clean up my eyes just a little bit here. That's just kind of how I do it. Kind of fix it up top here so it doesn't look as drastic. Because you guys are trying to go to light nude as much as possible. And check out another one here. Almost done. I'm just doing this, cleaning it up so it doesn't look so drastic. And it looks just like that. A lot better than what it looked like a little bit ago. Alright, last but not least, we gotta do our setting spray and we will be done. Like I said, this takes me a little bit longer just because I'm trying to like fully explain everything to you guys at home so you can follow along if you need to, but normally I'd be done in like 5-10 minutes. Anyway, this is the Morphe and Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Starberry Scent Mist. This is what she looks like. Very nice, very gentle. It doesn't blast you in the face like some setting sprays do. That's why it's called a mist, which is nice in my personal opinion. Shake it before you use it. It smells great. And then just a little bit on the neck. Like so. And we are done. This is our final product, sorry. Freeze to get my hair. I've had it up in a hair towel after my shower. But that is it for today, guys. This is our nice, easy, everyday look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are interested, please hit that like button. And then if you want to hit the subscribe button by hitting that little bell over there, that would help me out a bunch. And I would really, really appreciate it if you did. But that is it. And I will see you guys soon with another new video. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.